Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me today as I begin the Batman trilogy. Now there are a few reasons why I'm pretty excited to get into this. First, it comes highly suggested. Second, it's directed by Christopher Nolan, and I've recently gotten to some of his films lately, and I absolutely love what he does. And third, I don't really know much about DC superheroes. My son is a Marvel kid through and through, and the only thing I know about Batman is what I've seen in the Lego movies. So I'm really excited to check this out. If you want to help me out before we do get started, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want the full link watch along, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. For now, like always, let's kick back and let's enjoy.
Rachel, let me see. Finders keepers, and I found it. Finders keepers.
Typical sibling. Oh no. Oh, so Bruce is rich. That's an estate.
Dream? Nightmare.
Worse than this place.
How did he wind up imprisoned here?
No, I'm going to fight you until they kill you.
Can they kill me before breakfast?
The breakfast looks horrible.
The devil. You're not the devil. You're practice.
Your practice. How many men is he taking on by himself? Then kick and tell. And he wasn't taking it easy on him either. Big guy started it.
Why? For protection! I don't need protection. Protection for them.
That move he did with there on his back and he kicked off and they all fell. That was really cool.
Exploring the criminal fraternity, but you have become truly lost.
On what path can Ra's al Ghul offer?
The path of a man who shares his hatred of evil. The path of the League of Shadows.
The League of Shadows.
Pick one of these flowers. If you can carry it to the top of the mountain, you may find what you were looking for in the first place.
And
That's poetic.
what was I looking for?
Only you can know that.
It's like he was encouraging him to want more for himself. It's beautiful. And it's like he was highly regarded because one of the things he said was, a man like Bruce Wayne cannot just disappear. The world is too small. This building is built on the side of the mountain. It's incredible. But, like, I'm just trying to figure out how in the world they could do something like that. And what exactly do they want with him? Because it feels ominous right now.
To manipulate the fears in others, you must first master your own.
Barely stand.
Death does not wait for you to be ready.
Wow.
Not consider it warfare.
It's a rude awakening, or a rude welcome.
Here you face death.
I just climbed this big mountain and now I gotta fight you.
Guilt. This is not a dance.
We just saw him kick like 7 men's tail at once, so this one guy is getting the best of him.
You'll be okay. I'll set the bone and take him for an x-ray later.
Of course he broke a bone. How long was he laying down there with a broken bone?
Took quite a fall, didn't we, Master Bruce?
So we can learn to pick ourselves up.
That man is in so much and he's such a phenomenal actor. This one.
To unite the city. Wayne Tower.
Is that where you work?
I leave the running of our company to much better men.
So that's where all their money comes from.
More interested men.
Gosh, that's a beautiful city. Bats. It's crazy to think that Batman is afraid of bats.
It's me. I just needed some fresh air.
His dad is covering for him.
Come on. Let's go.
Wallace.
No.
Joey.
Come on, fast.
With his family there?
Here you go. It's fine. You go.
I said Joey.
He was gonna shoot the woman and the dad took a bullet! Oh, in front of his son? That's sick!
Bruce.
Oh my gosh. Every superhero has like a tragic past or something traumatic that's happened. His parents get killed right in front of him. No wonder he has this strong reason to seek justice. Look what happened to him at such a young age. Just some petty criminal decides to take the life of his parents. It ruins his life.
Is this your father's?
Come here. Here you go.
It's okay.
Oh, this cop is so tender.
Go ahead. Good news. We got him, son.
They caught him, thank goodness, but that doesn't bring back his parents. And why did he instantly turn the gun to the woman to shoot? He could have just asked for the jewelry, right?
You're in excellent hands. We'll be watching the Empire. When you grow up, it'll be waiting for you.
And you know that part how it's going to eat him up as far as he's the one who asked to leave.
I thought I might prepare a little supper. Very well.
Alfred, it's my fault, Alfred. I made you leave the theater.
I knew that was
I
going to
hadn't
get to
gotten
him.
scared.
It was nothing that you did. It was
It's
him.
not his fault.
I miss him, Alfred. I miss him so much.
So do I, Master.
Do you still feel responsible for...
Alfred's like the closest thing he has to family now.
Come. You have learned to bury your guilt with anger. Now to face the truth. We can teach you how to engage 600. We can teach you to become truly invisible. Joe understands that invisibility is a matter of patience and agility.
I always wonder how superheroes, like, what their power is going to be. So is he just, like, trained to fight crime? Is he just a very skilled fighter? Not something, like, supernatural that happened?
It was your father's.
It's his father's fault. Why would he say that?
The man had a gun. Did that stop you? The training is nothing.
He doesn't take it lightly on anything. Not on training, not on trauma, not on a thing.
You haven't beaten me. You've sacrificed sure footing for a killing stroke.
I'm sorry, that was pretty funny. Just like a little tap. Right when he thinks he's won, he's like, actually...
Your anger gives you great power, but if you let it, it will destroy you.
What stopped it?
Vengeance.
That's no help to me.
Why could you not avenge your parents?
He was a child. And they caught the guy.
Can I persuade you to stay on for a day or two? You don't like it, eh?
I like it fine. They just don't feel the same way.
I prepared the master bedroom.
My room will be fine.
Your father is dead,
Now, this
Master.
place is a mausoleum. If I have my way, I'll pull the damn thing down brick by brick.
It sheltered 6 generations of your family.
Wow. It's been in the family for a long time.
Presume to tell you what to do with your past. Just know that there are those of us who care about what you do with your future.
Haven't given up on me yet.
Never.
Alfred feels so wise and level-headed and calm. He's not going to bring that gun with him, is he?
Alfred still keeps the condensed milk on the top shelf.
Never used to stop us anyway.
No, it didn't. How's your mom?
It's his sister.
The people who made it what it was. Now there's only Alfred. I'm not staying, Rachel.
You're just back for the hearing.
It is Rachel. I assume that was his sister.
Rachel, this man killed my parents. I cannot let that pass. And I need you to understand that, please.
I'm trying to understand the gravity of what's happening. It just feels so tangled.
And given the 14 years already served, as well as its extraordinary level of cooperation with one of this office's most important investigations.
They want to release this criminal who killed his family? Are you kidding me?
A day goes by that I don't wish I could take back what I did. Sure, I was desperate, like a lot of people back then, but
why would we want to find reason to let him go?
Family here today. Has he got anything to say?
No, he's just gonna walk out. Oh no, I feel like I can sense his intentions. Instead of speaking, he's gonna take things into his own hands. Somebody else did it! Somebody else did it! He never pulled the gun out.
We don't need to see this.
So who did it?
The DA couldn't understand why Judge faded it.
Maybe I should be thanking them.
You don't mean that.
What if I do, Rachel? My parents deserve justice.
That's why we have an impartial system.
Oh, your system is broken.
You can understand why he feels that way.
I'm not one of your good people, Rachel.
What do you mean?
All these years I wanted to kill him. Now I can't.
She knows what he was going to do. Somebody just beat him to the punch. Ah! Slap me twice?
Your father would be ashamed of you.
But he didn't do that. So whatever Falcone does, his business thrives off of keeping other people like downtrodden and in the dumps.
Blowing your head off right here and right now in front of him. Now that's power you can't buy.
That is power, and that shows you how many people he's got in his pocket.
Yeah, you got spirit, kid, I'll give you that. More than your old man, anyway. He said your father begged for mercy.
Wow.
Like a dog.
Talk about twisting the knife. This dude is sick. Alright, we don't like Falcone.
What?
Your jacket?
Let me have it. It's a nice coat.
They're gonna come looking for me.
Who?
Everyone.
And this is why he wants to disappear.
And when I traveled, I learned in the thrill of success, but I never became one of them.
What the hell do I care what your name is? You're a criminal. Tell that to the guy who owned these.
Wayne Enterprises.
A criminal is not complicated. What you really fear is inside yourself. You fear your anger, the drive to do. You must journey inwards.
I think it's interesting that he traveled the world and now understands the criminal mind.
A wraith. I have to become an idea!
The scene is sick. Looking for him amongst all the other ninjas. So this is making him have to use his senses to find the guy.
You cannot leave any sign.
Incredible. I also love that wasn't just like with superheroes, often it's like positivity and like finding the light side. This part of you that's bright and the light in you. And this is more about becoming one with your dark side and understanding it.
You want to fight criminals? This man is a murderer.
This man should be tried.
By whom? Corrupt bureaucrats? Mock society's laws.
You cannot lead these men.
And where would I be leading these men?
You will be ideally placed to strike at the heart of criminality.
Wow. We saw what Gotham had became.
This is the most important function of the League of Shadows. It is one we performed for centuries.
So the League of Shadows is gonna go clean up Gotham.
Must be destroyed.
Destroy Gotham?
What he asks in return is the courage.
Back to Gotham and I will fight.
For your own sake, there is no turning back.
For your own sake, there's no turning back. So that means he really can't say no? What are you doing? You're gonna turn against all of them? You're one man. These are the people that trained you. How do you expect to get out of this situation? This is bold. So he embraced his trauma and his dark side, but he still is holding true to what he feels is right and wrong, what he feels is justice. Wow, Bruce. This is unexpected. And he's gonna save the man that's missing. So the sense of trust is strong. Oh my gosh! Oh, stop! Oh, so close. Oh, his arm has to be broken. It has to be broken. From the weight of catching that guy and stopping just on a dime like that, it's gotta be broken. That's a lot of strength. He saved his life.
I will tell him you saved his life.
But when he wakes up, how's he gonna feel about what Bruce did? This is one of the most interesting, like, would it be like story arcs that I've seen so far with the superhero. Like the becoming of how they eventually turn into what they are. This is interesting. It's different.
The wealthy of Gotham to save their city. Their murder shocked the wealthy and the powerful into action.
People need dramatic examples to shake them out of apathy, and I can't do that as Bruce Wayne. I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol, I can be everlasting.
What symbol?
Elemental, something terrifying.
So he wants to be more than a man.
Is a persona to protect those you care about.
You're thinking about Rachel?
Actually, sir, I was thinking of myself.
Alfred.
He wanted to liquidate your majority shareholder.
Well, it's a good thing I left everything to you then.
And you can borrow the rolls if you like. Just bring it back with a full tank.
Alfred is interesting. I really like him.
In my opinion, Mr. Zsasz the best environment for his rehabilitation.
Dr. Crane?
He was the man in Inception that they were invading his dreams.
Work offered by organized crime must have an attraction to the insane.
Or the corrupt.
And I know she's in something, and I'm going to figure it out before this movie's over. Her face is so familiar. Those big, beautiful eyes.
This is authorized her to make, if any.
What are you doing, Carl?
Looking out for you. Falcone has half the city.
Mm-hmm.
Because as much as I care about getting Falcone, I care more about you.
A bat.
They nest somewhere in the grounds.
I can't imagine a bat being in my home. And now we're going back to where his fear began with the bats. Is that really what wells lead to? Wells have always freaked me out because one of the movies that traumatized me as a child was The Ring. So I try not to think too deeply about him. Oh, and he's not hiding his fear. He's embracing it and standing up in the chaos. I said something else was poetic, but this is poetry.
You scratch mine, Doc. I'm bringing in the shipments.
I am more than aware that you are not intimidated by me.
And he's bought off by Falcone, too.
You know who I'm working for. And when he gets here...
He's coming to Gotham.
He's not going to want to hear that you have endangered our operation just to get your thugs out of a little jail time. There's a girl at the DA's office.
Rachel.
Buy her off.
Not this one.
Well, there's an answer to that, too.
I don't want to know.
Yes, you do.
And the thing is the actress that plays Rachel, I feel like she was in something as a child. And that's why I can't place her as an adult.
That's 20 years ago. I think after 20 years we can allow ourselves to...
Morning, Mr. Earl's office.
Bruce, so dapper. Sharp.
I'm here to see Mr. Earl.
Name?
May not have taken the company public. Responsible managers are going to do. Jessica, where are you? Why is no one answering the phone?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be dead.
Sorry to disappoint.
You, seen him yet?
Who?
He's back. I'm sure you realize I can't stop. Big machine, too many wheels turning. We're going public.
I understand. I am looking for a job.
Oh, I'll let him know you're coming. You look like him. You're the only one left of the Wayne family. Welcome home.
Defense projects, consumer products.
Yes, Morgan Freeman. I love Morgan Freeman.
Not in production, on any level whatsoever. What did they tell you this place was?
I loved him in the movie. Was it The Bucket List? Yes, The Bucket List. That's a fantastic movie, and he did so great in that one.
Place to keep me from causing the board any more trouble.
Oh, and Lucy. He was in Lucy.
Gas-powered magnetic grapple gun. Wonderful project your dad's trained. Kind of made Wayne Tower the unofficial center of Gotham City. Kevlar bi-weave, reinforced joints.
Terror resistant.
This is all something his dad put into motion.
Why didn't they put it into production?
Bean counters didn't think a soldier's life was worth 300 grand. What's your interest in it, Mr. Wayne?
I want to borrow it. Yeah, you know, cave diving.
Expecting to run into much gunfire in these caves?
Mr. Earl didn't know about me borrowing.
Mr. Wayne, all this stuff is yours anyway.
That's cool.
Give it a try. Charming.
Charming.
At least you'll have company.
This must be the lowest foundation of the southeast wing.
So what is he creating under here?
Secretly transporting freed slaves. These covens came in handy.
This man is so different than what I was expecting, even though I've only seen, like, Batman and Lego movies. The Batman and the Lego movies is a bit of a wisecracker. Almost like a tool, but he's hilarious. Like, I love him. He's so funny. But this man, Bruce Wayne here, is, like, extremely humble.
This cow from Singapore.
Via Dummy Corporation. Put it together ourselves.
Precisely. Suspicion.
How large?
Say, 10,000.
Well, at least we'll have spares.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is how he's getting his suit. The suit his father already had in the making. We just saw him painting it, and that's how he's gonna get the ears. They have to place a large order.
Don't turn around. What do you want? Carmine Falcone brings a ship.
That was the cop who took care of him right after his father and mom was...
He's paid up with the right people. Leverage on Judge Faden and a DA brave enough to prosecute.
Rachel Dawes.
Who are you?
That was never a gun. That was
You're just one man.
And then he's gone. Because of his training to be invisible. And he basically just recruited that man to be his help. Wow. This is just a man doing this. This isn't like some supernatural power. This is just gumption.
The hell was that? Just some nut.
But the information he gained from him is we have to get leverage on Fadden or McFadden.
Today's base jumping.
Base jumping? Parachuting?
Kinda.
He wants to be able to jump off buildings without having the fear of God struck in him again.
Just a thing. Of memory cloth. Notice anything?
Batman's cape.
Regularly flexible, but put a current through it, becomes rigid.
What kind of shapes can you make? Expensive for the army?
But I don't think they ever tried to market it to the billionaire spelunking base jumping crowd. You don't want to tell me exactly what you're doing, but don't think of me as an idiot.
He's making the choice to be blind in this. He's like, don't tell me, I'll help you, but I don't want to know.
Well, the tumbler? Oh, you wouldn't be interested in that.
She was built as a bridging vehicle. In combat, two of these would...
The Batmobile! This is gonna be the Batmobile! This is so cool!
Here on the throttle, flip that open.
So all of his equipment was like basically made to market to the military. And the military didn't want these objects, and he's turning it into what he could possibly need it for.
So what do you think?
Does it come in black?
Everything black.
I don't want any trouble with the last shipment.
Word on the street is you got a beef with somebody in the DA's office. You willing to do anything about it?
So what's your point, Mr. Flass?
I think it's a little bit too much heat to bring down, maybe.
People get mugged coming home from work every day of the week. Sometimes things just go bad.
Okay, am I missing something? Was he behind what happened to his mother and father? Not just because he helped create the crime, but that comment about people get mugged. That's what happened to his mom and dad. And that's how he was thinking about getting rid of Rachel. And this is cool because we're seeing like how the suit's created. This is so cool. the becoming of Batman.
Lost away.
That's frightened me. It's time my enemies shared my dread.
And you would never think that someone would create their symbol to be something that they're afraid of.
Looks fine out there.
The rabbits go to the man in the narrows.
What's the difference?
Don't burden yourself with the secrets of scary people.
Is that Bruce?
Stays.
It's a bat. The symbol.
What?
There's a problem out here. You better bail.
It's this training that taught him how to be a ninja and like disappear, be invisible. It's really cool watching it come into play. You can't shoot what you can't see.
Here.
He's just moving so quickly through them. For such an intimidating, powerful man, he sure looks like he's shaking in his boots.
How are you?
I'm Batman.
Yeah! Yeah! He's...
Nice coat.
That was the man he gave his coat to. Wow! Like the first time we really see Batman in action. And it was like the one-liners and that gruff, almost like whisper of a voice, just so cool. Oh no, this is the mugging they were talking about, that they're setting up on her. No.
That's
She
right.
thought he
You
was
better
scared
run.
of her. No, baby girl.
Falcone sent them to kill you.
Why?
You rattled his cage.
What's this?
Leverage.
Who are you?
Say it.
Someone like you.
I wanted him to say, I'm Batman again.
Everything okay?
But he gave her leverage for Falcone.
Falcone's men? I wouldn't be too sure of that.
So he didn't kill any of those men, which I should have known because he wouldn't execute that one criminal.
What the hell is that?
No way! That's how he created the bat symbol! That is rich! That is rich! That is so cool. Way to make an example. I don't know, I'm with this Batman character. That's so embarrassing for Falcone, that's great.
The goddamn Salvation Army. Get him off the street.
And he gave him leverage for Faden, not Falcone.
Bats are nocturnal.
Bats may be, but even for billionaire playboys. 3 o'clock is pushing it. Price for leading a double life. Your theatrics made an impression.
Powerful weapons, Alfred. It's a good start.
It would be wise to find a suitable excuse. Polo, for instance.
Not learning polo, Alfred.
I love that Alfred is privy to everything that's happening.
Movie stars.
That's the weirdest way I've seen someone drop into a push-up.
Heavily damaged, all crew missing. A prototype weapon. It's a microwave emitter. It looks like somebody,
Oh no, got their hands on a weapon.
the weapon itself is,
Missing?
yeah.
That's horrid.
Nice car. Should see another one.
Okay, but that's definitely illegal, Bruce, to have them sit in each other's lap.
Never done.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Bruce, help me out here. Huh? Well,
I feel like this is just a play. Like an act to make him look like a playboy. Oh.
well, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. It is not a question of money.
You see, setting some new rules about the pool area.
Pool area.
I think the Batman deserves a medal.
Bruce?
This stinks because I feel like this is all for appearances and he actually cares about Rachel.
Come on, Bruce, stop!
Deep down, you may still be that same great kid you used to be, but it's not who you are underneath.
She doesn't understand. Well, of course she couldn't. She only knows what she sees. And that's got to be tough for him. Now, did her parents work in the house that Bruce's family owned, and that's how they grew up together?
I own the muscle in this town. I've been bringing your stuff in for months. Whatever he's planning, it's big.
I already know what he'll say.
Not in my town.
His eyes are so beautiful.
So when did the nut take over the nut house?
Oh, he's twisted.
He's not faking. Not that one. The secure wing at Arkham. I can't treat him here.
So he's gonna have him declared insane as well. That mask was actually scary. He doesn't look like he lives in the best side of town either.
Scum is getting jumpy because you stood up to Falcone.
Your partner was at the docks with Falcone. They were splitting the shipment in two.
Why? What about the other half?
Flass knows.
He won't talk.
He'll talk to me.
He thinks you're dangerous.
What do you think?
I think you're trying to help.
And just gone, just like that. Also, he was perched up there like a bat. I snatched him up real quick.
I never knew. I don't know.
I swear to God, swear to me.
Something else in the drugs. Something hidden.
Cops only go there when they're enforced.
Do I look like a cop?
He's just gonna keep toying with him like a yo-yo until he gets the information.
We don't want to know what's in Mr. Falcone's crate.
Things are working a little differently now. Open it up.
They want to turn a blind eye, and he wants to know what's in there. Of course, they're gonna hurt him. Falcone's ties are too deep into everything. I thought Gotham looked like a beautiful city, but the deeper we look, the more tragic it seems.
The other kids won't believe it.
Right. The bunnies went somewhere and the bears went somewhere else.
Get rid of all traces.
Torch the whole place.
All right.
He's getting rid of any evidence. That was quick.
You need to lighten up.
Really? So this is our villain. Whatever the heck his name is. And whatever hallucinogen he's vaporizing on them is intense. How is Batman gonna fight back against that?
I analyzed your blood, isolating the receptor compounds and the protein-based catalyst.
I mean, I understand.
So we've got like a team behind us.
Bottom line, I synthesized an antidote.
Could you?
Yes.
You planning on gassing yourself again, Mr. Wayne?
Kicks. Someone's passing around the weaponized hallucinogens.
It's funny how it's like with Mr. Fox, it's like, we know, but we just aren't going to talk about what's we're really doing here.
You sure you don't want to come in?
I have to get back.
She's in First Daughter. I don't know what else she could possibly be in, but I know First Daughter was a movie that I used to like when I was younger. And it was when she was a lot younger. She was a teen in the movie.
Dr. Crane moved him to Arkham Asylum on suicide watch.
You're going to Arkham now. It's in the Narrows, Rachel.
You enjoy your party, Bruce. Some of us have work to do.
You be careful.
She has no idea that he's looking out for her. Oh, it's the arrowhead. That's such a sweet gift.
Master Wayne, the guests will be arriving.
Keep them happy until I arrive.
Oh, that's cool. Secret door is opened up by a sequence of keys on the keyboard, on the piano.
Isn't it convenient, has no history of mental illness, to suddenly have a complete psychotic breakdown just when he's about to be indicted?
Well, as you can see for yourself, there's nothing convenient.
So he's not just declaring on that. He's like actually making them go insane.
Falcone, including blood work. I've already paged Dr. Lehman at County General.
As you wish.
I don't trust him on the elevator with her.
I heard he can disappear.
We'll find out.
Before he was trained, he was taking out 6 men by himself. Now, and like, I hate the villain because it's not like he's like skilled or anything like that. He just messes with people's mind.
Taste of your own medicine, Doctor.
That's what you get, sucker.
What have you been doing here?
Who are you working for? Ross. Dr. Crane isn't here right now, but if you'd like to make an appointment.
He gave him the name of a dead man, but he's like out of it, so we can't really get answers from him anyways.
Get her downstairs. Meet me in the alley. Crane's been smuggling his toxin hidden inside Falcone's drugs and then dumping it into the water supply.
The water.
I don't know. Was he working for
They were dumping it into the water supply. We saw that. So Crane isn't the one in charge truly here. I thought he was. Back up. Is the bats. Oh, swarm of them. Of course that's going to create chaos. This is cool. How did he do that? Oh, with what he did at the bottom of his boot. Is that what he was doing to signal the bats? Oh, that's so epic. Excuse me. They're just like, what? Did you see that too?
She's fading. We gotta go. I'll get my car. I brought mine. Yours.
Yes, we finally get to see the Batmobile in action. Yes!
I gotta get me one of those.
Yeah.
In a vehicle. Make it color. Black. Tank.
Tank.
Breathe slowly. Hold on.
Imagine waking up to the Batmobile in a high-speed police chase while you're on a hallucinogen. What's he doing taking himself to the top of a building? He knew that parking spot said compact. Off your engine. What are you gonna do?
Trust me.
Weapon system active. I'm trying. Whoa. Whoa. Never seen a high-speed police chase with the car being on top of roofs.
He's not on a tree, he's flying on rooftop!
Oh, well, they're gonna have to get their roof reshingled. I hope their insurance pays for damage that a Batmobile can cause. In Oklahoma, we have to worry about high winds and tornadoes on our shingles. Never this. Gotham's a whole different animal.
Got him. Right up on his butt.
Now they're definitely gonna call him a vigilante the way he's taking out these cop cars. I mean, he's got good reason, but they're not gonna take kindly to it.
We'll loop back to check the frontage road.
Stay with me.
And I love the way he's trying to console her while he's in the middle of all of this. Yeah, they can't do that because he's in like a tank. He's in a cave. He's in his cave. Wow. I hope it's not too late.
Notify the water company. There's got to be a way of isolating the areas.
No, you don't understand. They put it all in. They must have been at this for weeks.
Why haven't we felt the effects?
Must be a compound that has to be absorbed in the lungs.
But the machine that they talked about was being stolen, Fox said something about vaporizing it, right? Like, basically like putting the water in the air. That would make sense. And I hope I worded that correctly.
What are they?
The antidote.
Mass production.
Cream was just a pawn. We need to be ready.
So he's going to give that to someone so they can get prepared for whatever and whoever has this plan with this hallucinogen.
When you told me your grand plan for saving Gotham, that it wasn't about thrill-seeking, what would you call that?
Alfred.
Damn good television.
It's a miracle no one was killed.
Alfred's getting onto him like his daddy.
Those are Bruce Wayne's guests out there, sir. You have a name to maintain.
I don't care about my name.
It's not just your name, sir. It's your father's name.
It's the Wayne name.
And it's all that's left of him.
And you can see how much he cares about his father. Oh, Alfred. Oh, that was phenomenal acting. Like, you could see how much he cared about his father without him even having to say it. It was in his facial expressions.
Happy birthday, Bruce. Thank you.
But we don't like Mr. Earl, do we?
The key thing is our company's future is secure.
This looks bad.
Little the worse for wear, I'm afraid.
It just looks bad.
How are you going to get your toxin into the air?
Scarecrow.
Who are you working for, Crane?
His mind's gone.
It's too late. You can't stop it now.
His mind's gone. We won't know.
And thank you for that item. How long would it take to manufacture on a large scale? Planning to disperse the toxin using the water supply.
Water supply won't help you disperse an inhaler unless you have a microwave emitter powerful enough to vaporize all the water in the mains.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Raz Al Ghul?
But is Raz Al Ghul immortal? Are his methods supernatural?
We should have known he was going to come back into play somewhere.
Please.
This is another act he's got to put on. He makes Wayne look like a jerk.
Oak, please leave. The party's over. Get out.
Yeah, because his dad was a very, like, noble and respected man. This sucks that he has to be completely opposite of who he truly is. Come on, guys. Y'all got to come back now. We got to deal with y'all now. We have so many other things going on. Like, you couldn't have waited to maybe the next movie.
So Crane was working for you.
It's him?
It's derived from the organic compound found in our blue flowers.
Because he did kind of hallucinate when he did the blue flowers and inhaled it when we put it in the bowl. And they wanted to get rid of Gotham. Why could we not see this coming? Or me. Maybe you guys... Why? Maybe y'all saw it? I didn't. I thought it was going to be Earl. I was starting to feel like suspicious of Earl. But of course, this was their whole goal the whole time. We saw what happened when he gave Wayne the flower.
Crime, despair. This is not our man.
Shouldn't have saved his life. He told him compassion would get him.
Gotham isn't beyond saving.
You are defending a city so corrupt we have infiltrated every level of its infrastructure.
We're gonna let these guys out. Ugh, letting Scarecrow out. And look where he's at while it's happening.
Between you and the people of Gotham.
No one can save Gotham. When a forest grows too wild, a purging fire is inevitable and natural.
They're gonna burn down the manor?
The movement back to harmony will be unstoppable this time.
And it's like he thinks he's like restoring balance.
And stab them in the heart.
I can't believe they're burning down the manor, but didn't Bruce make a comment about burning it down? That beautiful home, that, what did they say, like how many different not families, but years they owned that? I'm so sad to watch his home burn. Wake up, Bruce.
Fire brigade.
Alfred. Alfred's going in to save him. Alfred. Alfred.
What is the point of all those push-ups if you can't even lift a blood?
Not now, Alfred. Oh, please get Alfred out of there, though. We protect him by all means necessary. That home. Alfred barely got them out of there. If it wasn't for him, Bruce would be dead.
Everything my family. Wayne's legacy is more than bricks and mortars. Why do we fall? So that we can learn to pick ourselves up.
Why was that like a punch in the gut right there? I adore Alfred, and I love that saying. That's something we could all live by. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up. As a mom, I swear I'm gonna use that on my kids whenever there's something tough they're going through. Thank you, Alfred.
Unless he's got some way of getting that crap into the air. All right, last one across.
That was one of his men in the SWAT vehicle. I'm almost positive it was.
Stop.
And what is a hallucinogen that's going to be put in everybody in Gotham, a city that's already kind of corrupt and struggling with crime? You're going to put a hallucinogen in these people and they're going to tear the city apart and tear each other apart, which is what they want.
What the hell are you doing?
Time to spend.
Yep, they were in the SWAT vehicle. Wow.
The word is panic.
It's happening. It's happening. It's crazy, like, we could literally put the pieces together on what their plan was, but it's like, we don't put them together until it's happening. That's good writing.
The water main is right under the Narrows.
How are we going to combat this? We're so behind, they're so far ahead. They're not like 2 steps ahead. They're every step ahead. There's only going to be a few people who are going to be in their right mind.
What
He's one man.
Come on, somebody talk to me.
Let's go. But honestly, what is Batman going to be able to do in this situation?
Who's going to hurt you? Crane?
Scarecrow.
There's nobody left to send it.
Right, when he says that, here comes Batman flying. There's Nolan making a fantastic film. Fantastic moments. Epic.
Stop Gotham tearing itself apart from mass panic.
How are they gonna do that?
Monorail follows the water mains to the central hub. It'll cause a chain reaction that'll vaporize the entire...
So we have to stop them from getting to Wayne Tower.
What do you need?
Can you drive stick?
Uh-oh, I would be no help in this situation. Gotham would be doomed. I can't drive a stick.
I can hear that.
I don't know why it gave me so much enjoyment to see Scarecrow shocked like that. Meanwhile, she's just trying to protect this baby. Oh no. It's the people from the insane asylum.
Batman will save us.
Thank you, Batman. You know how badly he wanted to drive that thing?
Prepare to lower the bridge.
Wait, you could die. At least tell me your name.
Is he going to?
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do.
That's what she said to him. He didn't have to say his name. He said it all with that. Everybody's going to think that's like a demon. I can't stand you. The way he comes in is so epic. It's almost like a living zombie. They're on the train. Yes. And as the train goes, it's bursting the water pipes below.
The water supply right across the whole city is gonna blow.
Y'all, we're cutting it so close.
Intersection, turn right.
We're almost there. Beat his tail. And now he has to fight the man that essentially trained him.
And you, how about this?
The train is not slowing down. Come on, Bruce.
Don't be afraid, Bruce. Listen, that's why you can't stop this train.
So what's the plan if you're not trying to stop it? Yes! Blow the bridge. I guess I missed him telling him to do that then.
Do what is necessary. I won't kill you.
He's not gonna kill him. I won't do it myself, but whatever happens, happens. Semantics. Still keeps his honor. He did it. Wow, everything's completely destroyed, but he did it. Can you imagine the relief that man felt?
The meeting's already started.
What? Fox? I seem to remember firing you.
Mm-hmm.
You did. I got another job. Yours.
Important thing is that my company's future is secure.
Which is what he said to him.
You are, Mr. Wayne. Didn't you get the memo?
That's rich. I love it. I love it. And it's like when he said, they're like turning things back around what he said to them. They said to him, like, didn't you get the memo?
The day that Chill died, I said terrible things.
I was a coward with a gun. Justice is about more than revenge, so thank you.
She did get through to him.
And I
totally
found
here
out
for
about your
this.
mask.
Batman's just a symbol, Rachel.
No, this is your mask.
This is the mask. That's so true. Batman is really who he is.
What will you do?
Rebuild it just the way it was, brick for brick.
Aww.
Just the way it was, sir. I thought this might be a good opportunity for improving the foundations.
In the southeast corner.
In the southeast corner. I love how the Batman symbol was created.
I couldn't find any mob bosses. I still haven't picked up Crane or half the inmates of Arkham that he freed. We start carrying semi-automatics, they buy automatics.
Things are just gonna escalate.
Armed robbery, double homicide. Got a taste for the theatrical, like you. Leaves a calling card.
The Joker! Not everyone has heard of the Joker. So that means that's our next villain in the next film.
I never said thank you.
And you'll never have to.
You'll never have to. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. And so well done. And I love Marvel so much, but what I'm loving so far about Batman is that, like, the story, the hero, the crime that he's fighting seems more realistic because it's not like something supernatural at play. It's like human beings doing human things. That rhymed. And just like the criminal in this one, the villain. First of all, we think it was one person. Then we think it's Scarecrow. Then we realize that it's the man who actually trained him. And like his plan of doing it and what he planned on doing was more realistic than, let's say, Thanos snapping his finger and the whole population disappearing. Which I absolutely love because I love sci-fi. So I love like that comes more into play with Marvel. So it's not like a comparison. It's just that I love this about this franchise and I love this about this one. So even in this one, like I love that Batman seems more human. It's not like a spider bite that gave him powers or some radioactive experiment that turns him green and strong or anything like that. It's just like it's like a real man who's trained and had this trauma and this just like this need for justice that turns him into what he is. And yes, he does have like a suit that does help him and like give him a little bit extra powers. Well, not powers, but extra. You wouldn't call it powers, but what would you necessarily call like how his suit helps him? But you guys kind of get where I'm going with it. So I feel like Batman just feels like more realistic and just like the city of Gotham just having so much crime and him like protecting it. I don't know. I think it's really, really cool. I love like the one-liners and I loved how like everything came like full circle in this film. Now, obviously everyone knows of the Joker and that's what's gonna happen in The Dark Knight, which is the film that a lot of you talked the most about. So I'm super excited to get to that. But I love being introduced to a new superhero and a new franchise because I'm so in love with what I've gained and learned from Marvel and what I've experienced and enjoyed over there. So it's really cool to like get another side and like maybe another take on a superhero and like what that looks like and what it could be. Nolan again did such a fantastic job. I love that like all the pieces were there, but we didn't put it together until the moment that it mattered. And I think that's just phenomenal writing. And I love that there was these moments where everything just happened at the correct time. Where, for instance, the officer getting on the mic and saying, well, there's nobody there left to help you. And then here comes Batman like jumping, flying through to go there to save the day. So, and it came down to like the nick of it. It came down to the very, very last moment that he could possibly save Gotham. He saved it. And I loved how at the end he said, well, I don't have to be the one to. you, but I'm not gonna save you. I don't know. It was really, really great. I enjoyed Batman Begins. I'm excited to get to The Dark Knight because, like I said, you guys have talked so much about it. So it's going to be fun. And I'm going to do these quickly and kind of roll them out together so we can kind of bounce back to some of our other favorite superheroes with Marvel. But I love trilogies, and I was like kind of going through my videos and I forgot how much I really loved Blade. And then of course like the Spider-Man trilogy. I wish Andrew Garfield had a third movie, so like I'm sad that it didn't. But I think that this is one that is starting off really strong, and I can't wait to finish it off with you guys, and I'm glad that we're gonna get these out quickly. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching with me. Don't forget, it could really help me out if you like the video and subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notification bell, because the other 2 Batman films will be dropping hopefully like within the week. That's my goal, fingers crossed. Let's see if we can do it. So you don't want to miss when those drop, and the post notification bell will help you out with that. But thanks again for being here. Thanks for watching. Let's go out in this big beautiful world, spread some light and love, and if we can, let's make somebody smile. Bye, you guys.